Fala pessoal, tudo bom? Como é que vocês estão? Espero que estejam todos bem. Vamos lá, continuar nossa saga aqui em Come Deliverance. Eu nunca falo o nome completo, né? A segunda versão do jogo, né? Na verdade o 2, né? O primeiro eu não cheguei a jogar e tô jogando o 2 e tô gostando bastante, mano. Vamos dar continuidade aqui. Nosso acampamento ele foi atacado no último episódio e agora eu tô sozinho aqui, sem roupa, com uns caras aqui que era o capitão. E agora a gente tá fugindo aqui, mano.
Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right?
É, não
You
dá.
two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks.
Eu acho que a gente tá bem lascado, mano. A gente não tem nada pra usar, ó. Tem nada.
And you, go to the pond.
Use
They
your
didn't
head.
succeed in
Be
swimming to the other
careful.
side of the pond.
Stick
I
behind
want
me.
to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Opa. Tem um guarda ali.
Blood trail,
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Do you want us
Get
to
to
think we
work.
could swim all the fucking way across? Shut up! Well, the chief will hear you. It's still easier here than that
Beleza,
skirmish
vem.
the other
Bora,
side.
bora, 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 bora.
Bang, pitch black. When all your torch doesn't blind you.
Ainda bem que aquele ali é cego de tudo. Dá uma baixadinha no microfone aqui. Bora, vambora.
Got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck!
Maninho ali.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming
So
here.
you be
Stand
keeping
still.
watch instead.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half
Run,
dead somewhere
quick.
on the bank.
Vai, 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 vai.
Why are we moving
Tô indo, tô indo, tô indo.
high up? Because you can't get up there.
Só corre mesmo?
Oh, no, no, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Caraca, mano.
To the rock. Hurry! Run around. Catch them at the top.
Vamos por ali, mano. Vai, bora, bora pra cá, ó.
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top!
Take cover.
Run ahead of them.
Maluco, mó besta, mano.
Now, for
A gente já não viu pra cá antes, já. Tô esperando ser visto. Corre, agora corre. Pra cá, pra cá, pra cá. Vamos pra lá. Vamos ver. Vamos continuar.
everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us!
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake!
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Ah, é. Tá bom. É, né? Dando cobertura. Fechou. Aham. Claro. Eu vou ter que pegar algum galho pra usar como arma, pelo menos, né, mano?
There's a path, but through fissures. Ah, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Mas parece que tem saída pra cá, mano. Vou voltar, mas parece ter caminho pra lá. Deixa eu olhar. O que ele quer que eu olhe pra cá? Oh, merda.
I don't know. They must have come this way.
Caramba.
If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. Trying
Ixi.
to catch up with him. I
Esperar um pouco, vamos ver se eles vão sair dali.
jumped down in the dark.
É, eu consigo dar porrada.
Keep watching here.
Mas acho que nesse jogo aqui vai ser um pouco impossível conseguir deitar o cara no soco, mano.
And send someone after me too. Got it.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Caramba, cadê o cara? Pra que lado era? É pra cá? Ou era pra cá? Não, pra cá foi de onde eu vim. Ali é a mesma coisa, os dois caminhos. Caramba, e agora?
Where is he?
Cadê, mano? Cadê o cara, velho?
I'll shove steel up your ass!
Ô, merda. E agora? Cadê o mano, velho?
I've been waiting for you.
Ah! Caramba, mano. O cara sumiu, gente. Tentar de novo. Não tinha pra onde eu ir. O maluco é bom de percepção também. Tá, beleza. O Hans tá ali. É pra cá que ele ficou mesmo. Era ali que ele tava.
There's a path, but through fissures. Ah, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are they? I don't know. But they must have come this way. Damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails
Pois tem que
hadn't
voltar e virar
broken his
ali, ó.
leg climbing
É isso.
down the cliff. He was
Acho que o
trying to
Hans
catch
correu
up
pra
with
lá, ó.
him. Aye. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them.
Aye. When the others get here, we'll move in from both sides.
And send
Tá.
someone after me, too.
Got it.
Boa. Cara, tá bem ali, mano.
Strange.
Vai lá, vai lá.
Mad.
Vai lá, isso. Boa. Caralho, aqui é sem saída, não é pra cá que ele veio. Caramba, mano, pra onde será que o cara veio? Peraí. Não dá pra escalar. Não foi pra cá que ele veio. Caramba, e agora? Eu jurava que era pra cá que ele ia ter vindo, mano. Opa.
I must be mad.
Vira, vira, vira.
Strange. never mind. Strange.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
E o cara, velho? Ele se meteu.
Where is he?
Tá, só pode ser pra cá o caminho. Tá, pra cá também não é. É seguir a estrada, né, mano? O mais óbvio.
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Ah, ele tá aqui, ó.
Here! Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me.
Ufa.
I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Mó fuga, mano. Ai, caralho. Não, mano. Não, não.
You're a dead man!
Caraca, mano, caímos. Será que é porque eu errei? Se eu
You know the trouble
acertasse?
with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Oxi. Sonhando.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
É o pai dele?
Ah. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
É bonito o jogo, né, galera? Caramba, de verdade.
Why?
Faz tempo que eu não jogo um joguinho assim bonito, né?
My dad? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
E aí? Deve estar bem ferrado daquela queda ali, hein?
If I'm not, then
Mas aí, minha dúvida é, será que se eu tivesse realmente acertado ali os golpes e tal, eu teria ficado vivo? Tipo, não teria caído, sabe?
You
Como é que
chose a
seria?
different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster.
Então,
You
acorda.
still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry.
Oh, ninguém conhece.
Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Conseguiu uma roupa? Ah, roubou a roupa do cara.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot down hawk.
Caraca!
And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. We've got to disappear.
O cachorro que salvou, né?
Come on, I'll help you up.
O cachorro que salvou. Sobreviva. Caraca, mano. O legal é que é tipo meio que nem Skyrim, né? A gente vai começar do zero, mano, sem nada.
How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
Ixi, tá doidão, mano.
Henry, what are you staring at?
Horseman. Faster.
I'm doing what I can, pal. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
Ei, eles estão chegando nesse lugar aí?
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Susto, mano.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scallops, and you'll
Nossa, ele
survive
tá...
this. Come on,
Bianca.
come on.
Tá pirando, mano. Ficou mal mesmo, hein? Caraca.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle.
Easy.
Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Trust me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it.
Caramba, mano.
But we'll make it together. You'll see.
Caramba, mano. Ah, tá chegando? Tá chegando?
Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Locked.
Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You
Esse é
can
o
do
cara que
this.
fez tudo, será?
It's all right, Henry. I've got you.
Caraca,
Just a
mano.
little further.
Ficou mal, hein?
Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa.
Caraca, mano, que pesado.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look,
I see it.
we've got to go.
I see the light.
Onde será que eles estão indo? É que eles estão indo pro castelo lá onde eles vão levar a carta?
Hold on. We.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help.
Viu trazer problema.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think against strong!
Ai, 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 ai.
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
Caraca, mano. O maluco tá mal, mano. Ui. Caraca, mano, que fita, hein? Aconteceu com a família dele.
They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Ele que atacou lá.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Daí,
Where would
malandro,
you be?
passou por umas,
Here
hein?
in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Caraca, todo ferrado. Ah, ele sobreviveu. Boa, sobreviveu. Minha cama.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then.
É.
But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and
Deve ser
bandage it
profundo o
up.
bagulho.
Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks.
Deve ser bem profundo, porque foi
I
uma
reckon I
flecha,
can
né?
manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire.
Legal.
If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't
Da hora.
overdo it, though.
Nossa, simpaticona, mano.
Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold.
É.
What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Por um milagre você sobreviveu a essa queda grave. Pois é. Você perdeu muitos pontos do nível principal, habilidade e vantagens. Caralho. Olha isso. Caramba. É, túnica por enquanto. Beleza. Meio da panela.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Beleza. Aqui que ela falou que tinha colocado pra gente. Vou levar, mano. Maçã, outra maçã. E o queijo. Oh, bastante coisa.
Well, seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Olha só. Fazer poção, provavelmente, né? Algo do tipo. Caramba, dá pra baixar o console no jogo, mano. Querer. Aquelas botas. A calça. Cinto. Ah, boa, beleza. Assim dá pra gente pôr as coisas, né? Legal. Pode pôr, tipo, umas bolsinhas e coisas do tipo também. Interessante. Aí. Será que ele lava a roupa também já?
I feel like a new man.
Não consegue mais se limpar nenhum. Tá, beleza. Mas deu uma melhorada. Vamos dar uma olhada no que ela tem aqui. Outra cama. Kit de atirador. Kit de alfaiate.
I did what you asked.
Interessante.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Ah, entendo de ervas. Não entendo muito, não.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple
céu, tá
blossom,
muito calor
and
hoje,
chamomile
gente.
has
Impossível.
white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good, but don't overstrain yourself. And
Vamos tirar o corpo daqui pra
Where should I put him?
grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Show. Pegar pá. Cadê? Pá.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really
tá,
start to
aqui.
be grumpy.
Pega pá. E também o corpício. É isso, não é? Isso. Pega o cadáver até o riacho. A gente cava e enterra ele lá, mas perto do riacho, mano. Você querer enterrar alguém perto do riacho?
Shit! My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Aí, boa. Falta um pouco de trabalho árduo. Boa, tá enterrado, fechou. Ele tá se esfregando na lama, mano, que da hora. Bom, beleza, vamos seguir caminho agora. Eu acho que é por aqui, velho, o caminho. Onde vai ter as ervinhas.
Shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Que isso?
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
Sálvia. É bastante camomila essa daqui, ó. Não é? Deixa eu ver. É lá, camomila.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need.
Eu já vou pegar bastante. Se isso daqui for remédio,
Sooner
mano,
Hans gets that remedy.
eu já vou deixar um monte feito pra mim, velho. Pega bastante. Ali tem mais camomila. Cadê? Pega tudo. Aí, beleza, vamos voltar lá. Vamos voltar lá pra fazer o remedinho, que o nosso amigo tá precisando, acho que mais do que a gente até. O latino é o dela ou o meu?
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
I'm looking for those renegades who've been pillaging around the domain. They slaughtered... Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
Ai, que medo.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Bergov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort would be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. We're not von Bergov's men, and we'll deal with him later. Like we did with you yesterday by the pond. But that's the least of your worries now. We'll take your Sir Hans with us, but we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz.
Hey,
This'll be quick, boy.
What do you want?
This'll
Come
be quick.
here.
Boy.
Get ready to face your maker.
We're gonna gut you, you whore son.
Show what you're made of.
Caramba, mano. Tá, vamos tentar de novo. E de que parte que a gente volta, né? Eu imaginei que ele não era dos caras lá, né, mas...
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Bom, se bem ele pelo menos permite voltar daqui, né? A gente faz o seguinte,
This is any foul play.
I'm looking for those renegades who've been pillaging around the domain. They slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. Two of them fled and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You're from Lord von Bergov. You don't look like it.
Curta! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to cold steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Do you think I'm a fool? I know a robber when I see one. There's been lots of you types in these parts recently, and the fellas from the village are well pissed off. So get lost and don't come back, or we'll take our axes to you.
Easy there. We're no robbers, we're just carrying out orders. We've had a look round here, so we can be on our way again.
Na segunda foi.
That's all I need. Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
Did they hurt you?
Eu já consegui fazer
Não.
remédio.
But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir
bastante
Hans
diálogo,
of
né,
Leiper
galera?
and Margrave
Tem que ter
Jobst
pouquinho
to
de
Lord von
paciência.
Berghoff.
Eu aqui já
But we
fico
were
como,
ambushed by
vai estar um
bandits
calor.
yesterday down by the pond. And
E aí, vale um
you
like
already know
esse
the
vídeo?
rest.
Deixa aquele
And as God is
likezinho
my
aí, se
witness,
possível, pro
we're
YouTube
no
reconhecer,
bandits.
cara, que nós estamos
I
aqui
swear
pelo
to you,
pedaço.
I'm thankful to you for saving us.
Ai, cara, quanto diálogo, mas eu tô
I'm sorry
gostando
it
pra
caused you
caramba do
trouble.
jogo, mano. Mó da
Well,
hora.
you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Boa.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Bora. Ah, é aqui, né? Fazer alquimia, provavelmente.
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove.
Boa.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Então... Camomila.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Ah, deixa eu voltar pra cá então, calma aí, calma aí. Caraca, mano, pera aí. Mistura de camomila. Sono cura mais rápido. Você vai precisar de vinho, 2 punhados de camomila e 1 punhado de sal. Tá, então é o vinho. Relaxa aí, moça. Então é o vinho. Ok. Vinho. Aí.
So, What did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Tá.
Hear that bubbling?
Beleza.
It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
Beleza.
It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked.
Beleza.
Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. Have you really got everything ready? I only see one bag and you need two. Maybe I ain't seeing right, but don't you have only one bag there? Something's missing. Maybe I ain't seeing right, but don't you have only one bag there? Something's missing.
Posso estar... O quê? Ai, Jesus, eu não sei agora. Pera, vamos lá. Você preparou tudo mesmo? Só estou vendo um saco. E você precisa de 2. É isso. Posso estar vendo errado, mas não.
But don't you have only one bag there? Something's missing. Have you really got everything ready? I only see one bag and you need two.
Ué, peraí.
So where's the chamomile and sage?
Volta ali pra mesa.
Have you really got everything ready? I only see one bag and you need two.
Tá.
Maybe I ain't seeing.
Peraí.
Right. But don't you have only one bag there? Something's missing. Have you really got everything ready?
Isso.
I only see one bag and you need two.
Então?
Have you really got
Caramba,
everything
mano.
ready? I only see one bag and you need
Difícil os botões. Tá selecionado. Selecionado. Aí, agora sim.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Joga aqui. Boa. Mais um pouco? Dá uma lida no livro. Peraí. Volta lá, vamos ver. 2 punhados de camomila. São 2 punhados de camomila.
What are you waiting for? Throw in
Calma aí,
that
moço.
chamomile.
Tô olhando pra saber se tô fazendo certo.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out,
Baixo
that's
caldeirão.
1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Boa.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the
Caramba,
cauldron.
mano, que difícil. Caraca, mano.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron.
Tá.
You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
Ok.
Done. Now, let's see what you've
Boa.
brewed.
Bastante, hein? Não vem dizer que tá só um frasquinho, não. Temos 2. Caramba, só 2, mano. Esse trabalhão todo.
Here it is.
Mas legal, interessante.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
Legal.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get
Okay.
a good sleep. That works wonders.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
É, ela tá certa, né? A gente tá de pé em mocota. Tá todo ferrado. Vamos descansar, né? Vai ser um calor só isso aqui, hein? Pra descansar. Jesus amado. Mas é isso, né? Deixa eu dormir aqui.
There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you and the Almighty.
Aí. Mais um pesadelo.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
O bagulho traumatizou mesmo o cara, hein?
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Tô sujo de novo já. Time lavado.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Tá viajando, né? A senhora chamando ele, acho que é a mãe dele.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Quem é?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right.
Mas bom, pessoal, vamos ficando por aqui. Já deu 1 hora de vídeo aí, cara. Caramba, eu queria fazer uns vídeos de, no máximo, 30, 40 minutos, mas a história vai se arrastando, é difícil a gente cortar no meio da coisa acontecendo, então é isso. Bom, se der pra deixar aquele like aí pra gente, pro YouTube reconhecer que nós estamos no pedaço, eu fico muito feliz. Se der pra vocês compartilharem também com seus amigos que curtem esse tipo de conteúdo, isso ajuda bastante aqui o canal. E pessoal, muito obrigado novamente, espero que vocês estejam gostando dessa série, né, que estamos fazendo agora de Kingdom Come. Eu não sei até onde eu vou jogando um pouquinho, aí quando eu jogo eu paro. Se alguém pedir aí, a gente continua e assim a gente vai seguindo, fechou? Muito obrigado pela presença novamente, pessoal, e até o próximo. Valeu, tchau, tchau.